We have one of the premium spots. It is on gravel, but we have this nice little concrete sidewalk here to a patio. They have a fire pit and a cool rocker there and a table with an umbrella if you needed it. It is really cloudy today, so we definitely don't need that, but we pretty much got this area to ourselves. There's a lot of campers on the other side, and then there are 3 other campers here on this side where we are, but other than that we have this hoe roll to ourselves. So all of these have the concrete pad, not the pad, the concrete patio with a fire pit and a little slider rocker. Then over there, the far end over there is part of Lake Erie, so we'll walk down there. So let me walk you over and we'll show you the playground area and see if I can find that big old squirrel that just ran a while ago and was huge. So nice little playground area here. That's different. Don't really know what that is. Big sandbox or something. Big tires, tractor tires that have been painted. Cool to play on. This is really cool. Build a fire and sit here while the kids play or make s'mores or something. So there's the blob, aired up. That's cool. Oh, and they have a gem mine back there. So it's called a jumping pillow, not a blob like I keep calling it. This is cool. So they have a gem mine. You can mine for gems for $10 to $15. That's pretty cool. So we'll step on over to this side to see the RV sites over here since it's open. So that's coming from the entrance that way, and they have cabins all around the perimeter and then some on the inside. Some of them look really small, some of them are a little bigger. Have some back-end RV sites. And then some more cabins over there. So there's some information. They don't allow motorized scooters, hoverboards, razors, that kind of thing. Like back home, the kids ride those throughout our parks. Speaking of kids, it's kind of weird. It's 12 o'clock here, and there hasn't been anyone out this morning. So like I said, there's a good bit of people over there, good bit of campers. It's pretty packed over there, and there are no kids out playing. Like there's no people walking around. It's kind of weird, kind of eerie. Maybe that's what happens on Lake Erie. It's eerie. But look at those trees, look at the leaves. It's fall. We are so excited to be a little north. The temperature is great. It's like 65 degrees when we got up this morning. So I'm assuming that they drain their pools in the wintertime. You know, they obviously up here, they don't get to use their pools like we do back home for as long as we do back home. So it looks like they've drained their pools. They do have 2 of them. They're good size. Big areas around them, lots of chairs. So this pool is actually 5 feet deep, which is almost unheard of in our campgrounds at home. Right, because most of them are 4 foot deep. They have a lot of cabins in here. They did a little fall decorating, got the pumpkins out, that's cool. So, no e-bikes, scooters, or skateboards. That's the sign over there. So we're coming up to the front where the registration office is. Looks like they have ice. That is where we came in. So you come through those gates. We came in, I guess, after their hours yesterday. So right here at the front, they had a packet for us in the info box. So we just picked it up and headed to our site. Found it easily. Did meet the camp host, super nice guy. Don't remember his name, but I'll find that out. Looks like they rent pedal carts for the kids, so they don't want them on electronic stuff. They've used some of that energy and do a pedal cart. That's cool. Seasonal camper mailboxes. Okay, so that's probably what a lot of these people are. So they do have a couple of bathhouses in here as well. Looks like this is, so they have a water hose there and what looks like would be a fish cleaning station maybe right there. So let's walk in their bathhouse and see what it looks like. Y'all, look at these bugs. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So this is the one thing about this campground that we don't like. We don't have this at home. Like, look at these bugs. It is crazy, and they're all over the camper. We have to open and shut the door really quickly. Alright, so I'm not gonna go in there, but you can see basic bathhouse. I don't want to have to deal with the bugs to go in there, but that's really the only negative thing we found about this campground. We really like it, and I think the weather definitely helps, you know, coming from home. The heat and humidity, and coming up here too, really cool. Got a little bit of wind coming from probably from being on the Great Lakes up here. So there's some stone stacked back here. Looks like they may be working on putting in some more of these paver patios. So yep, that's what they're doing. So they're doing some improvements on it. Looks like they may have taken them up and they're redoing them. And you can see that all these here, down here, pull-throughs, which is great. They're really long. We have plenty of room for the camper and the truck. Look at those leaves falling. They're just now changing colors. Turning that beautiful yellow. So here's a pet walk area back here. I don't know what that is up there with the hay bales. It looks like some kind of walk. We'll have to walk up there and find out. I know you'll see in a minute when we get back here, they have a like an archery set up. They also had this what looks like maybe you could shoot like little air rifles or something. BB guns. I don't know what that says up there. We'll have to walk up there and see. So here's the pet playground. This is pretty cool. Our dogs would never do an agility course, but it's cool that they have one. So they have them separated. You know, got this little area here for separation, and then two separate playgrounds. I like that. Our dogs are not very social, so we try to keep them to themselves. They're getting old and cranky. So they have 3 basketball goals. That's cool. Again, there are no kids out playing. That's just weird, right? What's up with that? So it looks like they have horseshoes. Oh, and they have cornhole. Well, that's cool. Never seen cornhole sets like that at a campground. That's cool. Big bench. They have a volleyball net here. Oh, and you can hear the geese. Lots of geese. And they do have 2 trash containers. So there's one here, and there's one, actually there's 2 over by us. So this is another bathhouse. I don't know what this little thing is. So back here we're heading to the tent area, and they have a lot of tent camping spaces. All the way back there to where the blue dumpster and the red truck is. That's all tent camping. So this is the thing I was talking about. So they have the archery thing over here. So they have that, the archery. This thing over here, I'm not sure what this is. Let's go see. Yeah, so target practice for whatever. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I found a goose. A very outspoken goose. 2 of them. Okay. Wonder if they're Canadian geese. Alright, the wind is starting to pick up, so as are the birds. If it gets too windy, I'll have to cut the sound on this. I apologize, I don't have a mic on right now, so I'm gonna walk back here, and you can see from here they have canoes out here that you could use to paddle, and we're right on the water. That's kind of swampy looking, but it's my understanding that they don't have alligators up here, so I don't know what kind of critters could be in there, but I'm gonna stay away from it. So there's the kayaks, and they have I said canoes, but those are actually kayaks. Oh, there go the, I guess I scared them. I didn't mean to. Then they have a kayak launch right here. It's pretty windy today. I think I'm gonna sit right here on this bench, get the rock out of my shoe, and See if they'll come back. I hate that I scared them away. Oh, there's some more. There's a lot of them. Wow. So we are very close to the Canadian border. Hopefully the sun will come out later, and we're gonna go explore. Got to go and find a grocery store and stock up, and then we're gonna explore the area a little bit. Let's see what we can see. And I'm gonna walk up here to see what is up here. It looks like a little road, maybe. It has the hay bales up here. Let's see what's up here. There's a little road. Oh, how cool. They built their own little covered bridge. Isn't that neat? That's cool. Oh, this is a paintball course. Well, that's cool. So, paintball zombie shoot. That's pretty neat right there. So you can see the barrels and everything back there. I don't know if they still do that, but it's pretty cool. Well, this is just cool. There's some pretty big trees here. Nice little walking path. Have another pet area here, so you can walk your pups up here. So just to show you where I am, there's the campground down there, so you can see our camper right through those trees. And then we're up here on a, kind of feels like a dike, you know? It's the way it's mounded up. There we are. There's the campground. And then we're up here. It's a cool looking willow tree. Pretty. Oh, we have a little lake over there. No golf carts. Y'all, I don't know if you'll be able to catch any of these on camera, but these bugs are flying around me. It's really creepy. Let's go see what's over here. Maybe. Don't know if I'm going to make it for the bugs, but we're going to try. It's a beautiful tree. Let's go see what this is. So it is part of the KOA. Alright, we're getting hitched up and ready to leave the KOA in Sandusky, Ohio. It's been a nice site. We love the amenities here. Nice campground. The only thing that would stop us from coming back is the bugs. The amount of bugs here has just been crazy. Like, they left marks all over the camper, all over our truck. It's just really, really crazy. All these little marks. not normal for us, so that would stop us from coming back. But other than that, it's a really nice campground on Lake Erie. Nice layout, nice people. Didn't hardly see anybody. Like all those campers over there, we never saw anybody come out.